Hello, guys. Hello, 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 hello. Are you hear me? Everything's okay, guys? Very nice. Let's see, guys, if this will respect the MACD. Oh, I have good trend right here. An uptrend. I am new. First time saw this. You trade big for a small account. You do know losses can happen. I started with $2 when I lost above. Yeah. Is this the martingale, Jason? Guys, if you want to send a message, if we're live on Telegram right now, just click on the link that I send on Telegram, right? And open my YouTube channel. I have a chat on YouTube. Oh my god, I just closed. There. Let's open it again. Oh, look at that. Look at this candle, guys. Not get it straight enough to keep going down. It's trying to create revert. As I can see it on M1 chart. Oh, do not respect the first magic candle. I tried to perform the martingale on it. Let's see what's happened. I want to start off with a $6 account, but I want James to tell me. Yeah, this is possible, man. Because annual we perform this deposit with this value, you activate the promo code. Okay. $6. If you perform this deposit on your first time, just use this promo code 50 starts. Okay. You're gonna win a bonus amount of $30. This is a great number for you. You can use only the bonus to make profits. Alright. And then you hit this mark, $60, you can withdraw this money and only use the bonus after, right? Use the bonus, hit the mark of $6, make the withdrawal, and keep with operation. Only use the bonus. This is very good. I don't know, Jason, because the box option said for me this is just for the first deposits. Okay. As you already performed your first deposit with $5 and next 14, I don't know if this is possible. Okay. If I remember, there was a guy 1 month ago, if I remember. He said for me that perform 2 deposits using the promo code, but I don't know if this is possible. All right. Okay. This cannot just stab my middle line and back again to resistance zone. Look at that. And back. Just stab my middle line and back again to resistance zone, man. Does not make any sense. Alright, guys. Let's introduce myself. So brief for beginners. Alright. So welcome to everyone again to my live. Guys, just pay attention. USDC C8F OTC. We have opportunity on it. I send on the group, alright? Lower button 615. Okay? So just be ready to perform this entry. Alright? USD C8F OTC 6:15. Lower button. Alright, guys? Pay attention to perform this entry. Oh, look, that's one. So far, it's good for me. So let's wait. So I'm James Martin. Been working on this market for a long time, right? And all my knowledge, all my experience, I want to share with you. Because of that, I created this group. Okay, when I send signal every day for the morning, afternoon, evening, nights. So the first step that you need to perform on this market is just click on the pin in the message as I perform right now. Okay, click on it and watch this video. On this video, I teach you how to create your first account, to perform your first deposit, withdraw, configure your accounts, how to use the martingale, that is a strategy that you use to perform and minimize your risks, and try to recover our money lost. Okay, this is a good strategy. And you're gonna win when you create your account on the pocket option. Accounts, demo accounts with $50,000. You can use this account to gain more experience, copying my signals. Alright, you can use these accounts to be more confident before to perform your first deposits. So if you're a beginner, I really recommend you to use that account for a week, 2 weeks. And after that, if you want to try to gain real money to make some profits, you have this option that is use the promo code 50 starts and use the $50 to activate this. Okay, so you're gonna win $25 on this value. This is a good number because you can only use the bonus to make profits, get back $50 and make this withdrawal to recover your money that you deposited, right? If you have any question on this path, just let me know, send a message. Just click on it, send a message on Telegram, right? I'm here to try to help you. Okay? Alright, let's see what's happening. Oh, good. 2 minutes. Okay. So right here I have little example of my signals that I sent. Okay. The first thing, the most important of all, you need to perform. The first step is configure our time zone. You need to change this to TC-3. This is very important. Alright. So the first thing, go to the broker. Click on the profile. Alright. Settings. Time zone. Unselect automatic detection. And select UTC-3. Alright. After that, when you perform this, your page will be reloaded. Alright. And you're able to see UTC-3 at the side of your time. If you're using a smartphone, the profile will be on the left side at the top. This is only different between the browser, the navigator, and the smartphone. Right? But it's the same step by step. After that, we have the pair, the buttons you need to click, and the time. This time that I sent This is the exactly time that you need to click on the button. Exactly 6:15. All right. To perform this, I always say, click 1 second before the exactly time. 6:14:59, and you click on the lower button, right? Oh my god, man, I forgot this. Holy shit. I'm so sorry, guys. But you need to perform the martingale on it, right? I'm so sorry, forgot this. Oh man. 18 seconds of delay. Holy shit. Alright, to have the lower button and higher button. So the lower is red and green for a higher button, right? All the all the operation, all signals that I sent will have 5 minutes of duration. Period. If you lost your first entry, you need to double up your amounts, perform the first martingale, alright? And if you lost your first martingale, you need to double up your amount again as I perform right here and try the second martingale. So I perform my first entry with 100, alright, and I lost this. I need to double up my amount to 200 and click on the same lower button again. And I need to wait for the results. If I will lose this again, I need to double up my amount and try using the lower button again for the second martingale. Okay, so 6:15 to 6:20, 6:20 to 6:25, 6:25 to 6:30. Okay, in the total 15 minutes, 5 minutes for the first entry, 5 minutes for the first martingale, and 5 minutes for the second martingale. Okay? Alright. So the time you can see on it. Just let this configure for all operations that perform. So M5, that means all the operation will have 5 minutes of duration. If you click on this little clock and change this to flag, it is the same thing. But the only difference between them, this is you need to use plus M5. And when you use a flag, you need to know all operations that you perform with this time 6:25. All operation you perform right now until this clock change will finish exactly 6:25. If I perform 10 entries right now on this will finish 6:25. So I need to wait for this change for 6:30 to perform the martingale, right? Just that follow this, just to show you this time, right? So 1 minute remaining. Change this. When the market's closed, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and at weekends, on weekends, these clocks just will change 5 seconds before the time. Oh, come on, man. Stop to go up. Go down, baby. Come on, come on. Stay below the line. Stay below the line. If you perform this answer, guys, you already win this. Where everyone, we got this. Look at that, guys. The clock just changing. Okay. You see that? You got this? The clock just changed from 6:25 to 6:30. Okay? You got this pair. I have so luck with that because this candle just stopped. We got this one, but I performed the martingale with almost 17 seconds of delay. And off my luck, this created a red candle because if not, I gotta lose this. So this is the only difference between flag and clock on it, right? Okay. So the next thing is just and then find all the pairs. We have pairs without OTC and pairs with OTC. Please do not any mistake about that. Not make a mistake. Okay, when I send signal with OTC, just find that with OTC. If I send a signal without OTC, use that without OTC. Okay. The flag is just good to perform any strategy that you need to wait for the shadow, right? For example, was create this candle, right? If this next candle pass through this shadow of this candle right here, I perform an entry on this time that I let my mouse. And I know if this candle will start and keep going down. So I need to use the flag to finish exactly on this time to perform this entry with delay, right? I made wrong in the last entry because I performed the entry with 18 seconds of delay. So I needed to use the flag and I don't use that. It was too risk for me to lost, right? So if you want to use this strategy that I don't recommend to use that, I don't like to use that. Use the time, okay? So after that, just click on it, select candles. This is first strategy that you need to use. Time frame is not the same for the time. Don't make this mistake. It's only different between them that I like to use M5 to M1. This is the way you see the chart. When you use M1, see all candles with 1 minute. You can see all candles inside of the candle with 5 minutes. Alright? And don't forget to enable the timer. This is very good. Let's try to then find a good one to the MACD. Oh guys, GBP USD higher button. Okay? GBP USD higher button. 630. 630 GBP USD. Oh, okay, I will repeat that. Jason? 630 GBP USD. Higher button. For example, Jason, right here. If I let's configure this to clock the time as M5 or 5 minutes on it, okay? All operations that are performed dependent on the timer here. X30, 632, 633, 631, 640, all the operations will have 5 minutes of duration. Okay? But if I use the flag, okay, I need to configure this to plus M5. Why this is plus M5? Because plus is 5 minutes after the time on it. When you use this one exactly at 6:30. So if I perform an entry right now, my time, my clock right here is 6:31. All right. If I perform an entry right now, this entry will have of duration only 3 minutes and 30 seconds right now, because if I perform 20 entries with $1, it's by one. Right now, all my entries will finish exactly at this time right here. If I use the flag, 6:35. If I perform an entry right now, 6:32, this entry will finish exactly 6:35. If I perform an entry, 6:33, will finish 6:35. 6:34, 6:35. So I need to wait for this time right here. Change it to 6:40 to perform the next entry, the next martingale. But sometimes to change this clock, to change the time on flag, I need to wait for the 55 seconds on it. Okay? So this is 5 seconds, man. It's so close for the next martingale or for the next entry. Okay? So I don't like to use the flag. I don't recommend to use the flag. You need to pay attention all the time on the pay attention all time on the timer here. Right, left, right, left, right, left. All the time you need to pay attention. Just to be sure this will gonna change for the 6:40, right? When you use the time, you don't need to pay attention on it, because I already know all operations. When you click on the button, this will have 5 minutes of duration, period, for all operations. You don't need to pay attention on that. You need to be careful. Hello, Roshan. How are you, man? Everything's okay? All right. So let's go, guys. The next thing is all the indicators right now that I like to use. All right. So this is MACD, Bollinger Bands, two options, move and vanish, fractal, and zigzag. All right. Just all right. So try just to use the time. All right. The flag is just for sometimes when you just forgot to perform the entry on the exactly time, and this already passed for 30 seconds, I don't know, and you gonna use a flag just to be sure to finish in the exactly time that you need to end this. Oh, look at that, guys. This entry, just respecting the MACD. Look, this is so beautiful. If we perform this entry together with me, we got this together. This is very good, alright? So for this one, I just use the MACD. I just take a look on the MACD. I saw the blue line passing through my origin one at right here. Okay. Oh yeah. Guys, this is better, alright? If you want to know more about my indicators that I like to use, I just will show you for you right now. This is the Bollinger Band, the three lines, right? MACD, moving average, fractal, and zigzag. I will not explain this right now because I need to finish this live, okay? But just go to my channel on YouTube. I have a video that I performed a live one month and a half ago. All right, this one I performed this live 1 month ago. Yeah, and I explain everything that you need to know about my indicators. I show how to work the MACD, how to use the fractal. Sometimes you need to pay attention on the fractal because the fractal do not appear on the pocket option. For example, you just need to wait for the next candle just to manage a fractal right here, a green one, to know that we will to go down. So we have to know that the Bollinger Bands, I just show how to use that, the resistance line, middle line, support line. Alright, how to use the moving various lines. I talk a little about the standards when you got a shooting star, a hammer, that is kind of standard of the candles, three crows, three soldiers, and government candle. Right, the best time for you to click on the button because you need to use all these indicators, as I said, of the MACD as a trigger. When you just use that, click in all pairs. You need to then find this. When you see the MACD is crossing line, you can use that as a trigger for the next. Look at that. Right now it's 6:38. If you wait for this one and you start to see the blue line just passing through my origin line, you just click on the hard button. You use that signal, that signal right here, as a trigger for you click on the higher button. Okay, so just wait for the 6:39 40 seconds. If you see this will gonna passing through down to up of my origin line, just click on the button. This is a trigger, right? When you see three candles together, red one starts to go down, we have three crows. This show for us that we're still with this trend. So you can use this as a trigger and click on the lower button for the 640. Okay, so look that. How long did you take to learn trading? Oh man, for around 5, 6 years. Okay, I almost give up, to be honest, on this market. When I moved to California, I tried to take a look on it, and after that, I moved into Canada. It was a start to work with that, but I almost give up. And next, I moved back to Brazil, right? I just was training with that, what on other trades, trying to find a good strategy, how to then find the standard, stood and stood, right? But this market is so harsh, man. You need to have a good mind to handle with that, okay? To not give up. Oh man, look at that. Look at this shit. You cannot use this right now, okay? You cannot have and take a look on it. We have just a huge candle that's just melting. This lateral trend so ugly. You can use that. Look at that. Oh man, this is so awful. Right? So look this. I just passing by of all my pairs on my favorite list, and I don't got another one MACD. Okay? Because if you pay attention on it, look at the period between the crossings line. Okay? This take sometimes a long time to get this crossing line. So when you have this, you need to use that to worth, to make worth, alright? Right now we got one here, but we need to wait for 3 minutes to make sure this will keep going up, right? Even having lost most of the signals. I turn notification on to stay alert, but must signal when sent. Might this be the problem? 5 minutes. Oh, this is so weird. I don't know why this have this delay for you, Berta, to be honest. I will try to send the signals before because this is it's so difficult because I need to then find a good one 4 minutes, 3 minutes before and send the signal, alright? Because right here, if I take a look on it and I saw, oh, this is will keep going up. I send the signal on the group 645 higher button, right? I cannot send this before, unfortunately. Yeah, I tried to send the signal 3, 4 minutes before. So is that, guys, for all today. Alright. So if you want to know more about indicators, just watch this video. I really recommend you to do that. Alright. If you have any question after that, just let me know. Don't hesitate it. Send me a message on the group, on my Telegram, right? Direct with me. Okay? Thank you so much for the attendance on the group, on the attendance on the live, the Telegram. Okay? Yeah, we'll perform another live today. More later. It's later at night, right? So just stay tuned on the group. Guys, thank you so much. Have a good day and see you. If you have any questions, just let me know. Sometimes come later for the signals, but it lasts. Let's still make some profits. Very good. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Have good days. Good day. Big help for you. Bye bye.